If something comes up that has to be done, and there's, it is what it is, then we'll either try to find it in the existing budget, or we'll come to y'all for a fund balance amendment. I've preached to everybody, like, nobody's going to turn down if you come in and you say, the tax collection software all fried or burned up, in a fire. We have to do that. So we don't need to build reserves in everybody's budget. We have them all in one place. We're going to continue to fine tune the revenue estimates. So we talked about that before. It's trying to make sure we're right about those, to try to make sure we get the right information from the state for that. Some of those funds that we look at, there's still money coming in. The year's not over, so we have to look at that. And then, of course, we need your input on the entire budget, but also on those budget requests, the big two ones. Whether that's, in a work session, or if you have individual opinions, and, I'm there all day, whatever. But I think probably some of the decision on these budget requests will come after we do all this, because if I came back in here next time and said we have $300,000 more, it'd make it a pretty easy decision. I don't think anybody's against those two requests. It's just money. So we're going to be working on that, the entire staff. So our bottom line is, right now we need to find $230,000 to balance the budget, to get it at that $450 target. And this can be a combination of saving 230 or saving 115 and more revenue, 115 in revenue. It could be either or. And then, of course, that amount increases if the budget requests are approved. Now, for those of y'all who are new, and for those of y'all who've been here, I've got a worksheet that I bring to y'all that says, if you want to do this, here's how to do it. You could have a millage increase that would generate this much money, and you could cut this, you could cut that, and then y'all have made that decision. We will have that for you at the next meeting, and we can send it to you before then so you can be pondering it. My hope is that we go back and we sharpen our pencils and we get a lot closer. So it's not as hard of a decision. That was a lot in a short period of time, and I can try to answer any questions y'all may have. Any questions? I'll put everybody to sleep, I'm sorry. Well, definitely